Hi, welcome to Rising Vibration. I'm Inga. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week of February 11th through the 18th. Happy Valentine's Day. The day after Valentine's Day on the 15th of February, I believe we have a partial solar eclipse in Aquarius at 27 degrees. Next week is about culmination and about endings. Ending of things that have been going on for quite a while. You will see an ending. It can also be an ending to a current state of things or agreement. It feels like an ending of a verbal contract that the Aries made with someone in their past or in their youth. Let's see what we have. We have the Golden Girl. It's a card about insecurity. We have search for salvation. I feel like the Aries is wondering why others seem to be able to get along quite well, seem to be able to commit in partnerships and relationships, and seem to have an abundance of love that is absent in the life of the Aries right now. They want to understand how other people can get it right, but it seems to be a challenge for them. We have the Confession. Feeling like you can't get it right, like you can't be right, like you can't do right. This is also a religious card. Putting your faith into someone else and putting also your spirituality into a faith. So it feels like the Aries might be having a crisis of conscience of a kind in the week of February 11th through the 18th. We have the card of balance, again a very spiritual card. We have the card of it's like the Five of Pentacles is called captivity, feeling locked down, feeling controlled. This person, this jester, this fool can leave this jail at any time, but he's looking out and he's looking at obstacles. But at some point, he may actually be stuck here because the door will be locked and he will not be able to get out. So it's like if the Aries is not taking formative steps to make a move out of a situation, they might get bound or locked down into a contractual agreement if they don't make a move now. And if this is a relationship, if they want to break this agreement, even if it's a serious committed relationship, they have to find a way to come forward and to have the courage to disappoint, They don't want to hurt anyone, and they want to be loyal. They want to be loyal, especially if it involves a long-term partnership with children, but they just don't, it's not in them anymore. They don't have that emotional growth that they wanted, and they don't have this abundance of emotion and love and passion that hasn't been there for a long time. This is the question that can't be asked, but this is also, it feels like wanting something that you can't have or can't achieve or haven't been able to, or that you did have but you lost it, and you're wondering why and how to get it back. Even if it's in a new partnership, maybe things started off heated up and really exciting and with a lot of potential, but it burned off quickly. And now the Aries is looking for other attributes in the person that they can appreciate and like and value, but it just doesn't feel like enough for the Aries right now. This is the Inquisition, and this feels like demands being made on the Aries, commands being made on the Aries, indictments being made towards the Aries, especially if they've backed out of something recently, or they haven't showed up for an event or a family get-together, that comments are being made even directly to the Aries to try to put them under a microscope, or feel like their behavior is being judged, feeling like this is the Black Mass, feeling like their behavior, their ideals, their emotions, their beliefs are being judged, but judged in a negative way. And this is really feeling like a bit of a burden for the Aries in the week of February 11th through the 18th. This is the Sleeping Beauty. This is hoping and wanting miracles. This is also about not taking steps to change things, not taking really decisive, formative steps to change things, wanting to be rescued. But the Aries knows that no one will rescue them. No one is going to save them from their fate in the week of February 11th through the 18th. If this is for business, there may be accusations made about something that you supposedly did wrong, about something that you lost, about not meeting quota. And it's not just a matter of the economy or the economic situation, which is probably the case. I feel like the Aries is more blame is being put on the Aries in a business standpoint than necessary. And money, I just heard you have what you need for money, so it's not really about money. See if anything else comes out. This is the Aries energy, King of Wands, wanting to get back that confidence, searching for ways to get the confidence back. Four of Cups, this is matched up with the search for salvation, Major Arcana. This is not having the emotional basis that you need to keep the relationship going, and the Aries knows that. They know this, but they do not want to hurt or disappoint. But they do want to think about their future and where they go from here, especially if the Aries is feeling like time is running out. Time is running out. We have the the 10 of Pentacles, but wanting to keep the peace and not wanting to destroy anything of value, not wanting to destroy the work that was already put in, not wanting to destroy investments that were already made. Not wanting to disappoint. We have the 10 of Wands. But this has been quite a burden for the Aries. We have the 2 of Wands. We have the Lover card. A lot of contemplation about what should be done. 5 of Cups. Because the Aries in general is not happy, but they do want to keep the peace. We have the Temperance card and we have the World card. But they know that this is going to affect their future. And that they've put this off and that they're running out of time. This has been going on for too long. We have the Major Arcana Lovers, we have Major Arcana Temperance, and we have Major Arcana World card. So the Aries is feeling like they've already given up too much time and too much energy in the situation, and they're starting to realize that they do have to find a way out. This is what I have for Aries for the week of February 11th through the 18th. Let's see if we can pull anything else out, guys. I'm just going to pull 3 more of these. We have the 4 of Pentacles. This is wanting to keep in your heart. You wish you could feel different. You don't want to break promises. You don't want to break agreements. This is the call, Major Arcana. But you feel like this isn't, you feel like you're in a situation that wasn't meant for you. There's no contentment there, not true and real, intense contentment. And we have the Queen of Wands. Go with the King of Wands. So this is a combination of 2 things. This is the Aries coming into their own and feeling their power and building up their courage to make that step, to make that move, to disappoint. And this is also the energy of wanting more. So that's what I have for Aries for the week of February 11th through the 18th. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next week. Goodbye.